Interior Alaska, Joe Cook here in the Sports Seat for you this Tuesday evening. Let's talk some sports. We continue our Nannock Corner series where we highlight players and coaches and teams at UAF. Today we sit down with Mitch Burgess, the cross-country team. He did something that hasn't been done in program history. Last Monday, history was made for the men's cross-country program at UAF. Mitch Burgess, a freshman from Temecula, California, was named GNAC Co-Runner of the Week. First in program history, Burgess ran a 16-minute, 42.40-second 5K at the Big Wave Invitational in Hawaii, just his second collegiate race.
I mean, it was nice to know that, I guess that's the first, runner of the week that we've got with the program, so it should be a step in the right direction for the future. Hopefully get more with the team, as we're so tight and anybody can take it any week, so competing with other teams now is good.
Burgess came to UAF to major in petroleum engineering. Running is a bonus, but running 8Ks in college takes a bit more work for the 5K specialist.
During the 8K, I'd say it's kind of more just relaxing the first half of the race and then getting down to the 5K, and then what I know is the 5K, so you start racing the 5K and then just take the first 3,000 as just kind of a placing spot and then race the last 5K.
Head coach Scott Jerome always preaches that it's how you finish late in the season when it really matters. Burgess echoes that mindset.
The races early kind of matter, but they don't matter to NCAA, GNAC championships and all that stuff. So definitely you want to have a better end season than the start of the season.
Nannock Corner, brought to you by Sports Medicine Fairbanks.
UAF will be back on the trails this Saturday in Lacey, Washington for the St. Martin's Invitational. Now that week 6 in high school football is complete, here are the latest polls. Service is on top after coming back from 19 points down to upend the defending champs South 37-36 on Saturday night. South is now third in the ASBN poll. Palmer is second, Chugiak is fourth, and West is fifth. The Cook Inlet Conference has 4 out of 5 teams in the top 5. More from the medium small schools poll. Not a lot of change. So High is still number 1 at 6-0. Kenai is also 6-0, and they are second. They are the last 2 undefeated teams in the state. Juneau is third, and North Pole is fourth. Nikiski is fifth, making their first appearance in the polls this season. Sticking with high school football, the Monroe Rams face another endurance test a short week. After Friday's 51-8 win over Barrow, they will face visiting Vaz Nisekia tomorrow at 6 p.m. on Kiwanis Field. They'll be hosting that game. Vaz is in his first season playing football in the Greatland. The Cougars are from Fritz Creek, which is near Homer. The Cougars are coming off a 46-6 loss to Nikiski, and they are 2-2 in the conference. The Rams are 3-1 in the Greatland and have earned a playoff spot with their win over Barrow. Monroe has 15 on their roster and had 13 coming into the Barrow game, but finished with 11 players. And some of our local swimmers ripped through the water at the Bartlett Chugiak Invitational in Anchorage over the weekend. North Pole's Martha Hood won the 50-yard freestyle in 25.24 seconds and was second in the 100 butterfly in just over a minute. Tommy O'Donoghue of West Valley won his signature event, the 100 breaststroke, in 1 minute, 1.53 seconds, a season best time for him. He's the top-ranked swimmer in that event. Cassidy Heaton was third in the 500 freestyle, and Zoe Thorson was third in the 100 breaststroke. And relays, West Valley took third in the boys and girls 400 freestyle. And the West Valley Wolfpack made their mark in the last season's cross-country meet in the interior recently. In Salsa on Friday evening, the Wolfpack swept the boys and girls divisions with 21 points apiece. In girls division, Delta was second, followed by Lathrop. In the boys division, Delta was second, Allison was third, then Lathrop and Monroe completed the top 5 teams. Gina DeFalco of West Valley won the girls' race in 21 minutes, 12.8 seconds. Brooke Gottmeyer was second. North Pole's Morgan Conroe came in third. In the boys' race, Eric Hofler and Spencer Heron of West Valley went 1-2. Daniel Chatarenko was third for Delta. This Saturday will be the Region 6 Championships. A qualifier for the state championships regional start at 1:30 with the boys' race at North Star Golf Course. The state championships are October 5th at Bartlett High School. Lastly tonight, here's a heads up for some makeup volleyball games. Galena did not travel last week, but they will this week. Tomorrow, Galena will play at Hutchinson at 7 p.m. Then on the 27th, this Friday, Monroe will host Galena at 6 p.m. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. For more KTVS sports, just go to our YouTube channel, Twitter page, and webcenter11.com. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has you forward with the forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.